Hi, I'm Keisha Dixon, the Tapping Queen, guiding women to tap into the most powerful version of themselves. Often, as small business owners, whether that's an online entrepreneur or through an MLM opportunity or brick and mortar, we can find ourselves in a state of overwhelm where we find ourselves so overwhelmed and so squirrel brained that we actually do nothing. So, for this tapping today, I want you to write down as you think about a time when you felt really squirrel brained and overwhelmed by feelings of everything that you have to do in your business, that you actually froze and did nothing. And on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being, it really wasn't that bad. I didn't mind not doing anything for a few days. And 10 being, yeah, it was really overwhelming and it hurt my business. And I don't really ever want to feel like that again. So write that number down and we're going to start tapping. For this doing nothing in my business tapping, we're going to start at the karate chop point. Tap along with me using my words, and also you can fill in any words that feel really true for you as well. Starting at the karate chop point, even though I feel so overwhelmed by my business right now that I'm doing nothing, I'm open to the possibility that I could do something to turn this around. And even though I feel so overwhelmed by all I need to do in my business right now, that I'm frozen and I'm actually doing nothing, I'm open to the possibility that I can do something to turn this around. And even though I feel so overwhelmed by my business right now that I just feel like I can't do anything, I'm open to the possibility that I can do something to turn this around. I am so overwhelmed. I'm so overwhelmed. And I feel like I just don't have enough time or enough support to do everything I need to do. And that's so overwhelming. And I can really feel it. I feel it in my head. It just feels like I'm squirrel brained, scampering from one idea to the next, with all the have-tos, 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 and all those tasks on my to-do list. It's running on and on in my mind. I have to do this. I have to do that. It's so overwhelming. My nervous system feels like it's on overload. So I just shut down. And I end up doing nothing. I'm not visible online. I'm not networking. I'm not collaborating. I'm not promoting myself. I'm not doing videos. I'm not emailing my people. I'm not blogging. I'm not posting. I'm not even checking my business accounts. I'm not doing anything that exposes me to being judged or being criticized. I am frozen in fear with the very thought of getting it wrong. Because my standards are really high. And I really don't want to be judged. I don't want to be criticized. I don't want anyone to say I'm not smart enough. or that I don't give enough, or I don't have enough expertise, or enough talent, or what it takes. I simply don't want to be exposed. And so I do nothing. I don't want to stand out. I don't want to appear different. And so I do nothing. And I'm feeling that nothingness everywhere. But most of all, I feel it in my heart. My heart feels so let down. So let down and heavy. My heart feels heavy because I'm doing nothing. I'm not being seen. And I'm really not being heard. I'm not being understood. I'm doing nothing. And that feels like I'm nothing. I feel like I'm failing. I feel so defeated. I feel helpless and hopeless. I feel stuck and trapped in this nothingness. Why am I doing nothing? I mean, I know I can do things. I've done things before. And yet, here I am. I'm doing nothing. And I don't know why. So I'm just going to tap. As I open myself up to the possibility, then this can turn around for me. It can turn around for me. Maybe I don't have to do everything all at once, because that feels overwhelming. Maybe I can choose just to take a baby step. Just to be open to doing one thing. Just picking one thing from my list. And only one thing. And seeing myself doing it. And seeing it through to completion. Doesn't even have to be a big thing. It just needs to be something. I'm open to doing something. To doing that one thing. I'm open to choosing that I can let go of this identity of nothingness. As I choose to relax and feel safe for now, doing that one thing. I choose to relax and feel safe. I choose to relax and feel safe now. As I move ahead and do my one thing, my something. I choose that I know what needs to be done and followed through to completion. That one thing. And as I relax, I can actually have fun doing that something. That one thing. I can have fun in the process. As I release this feeling of nothingness, relaxing, doing my one thing for my highest good. And take a deep breath. Now connect with how you're feeling about doing that one thing. And if you feel really encouraged right now on a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being, yeah, I'm so clear on the one thing I'm going to do and I'm going to do it right now. And 1 being, actually, I don't feel encouraged yet at all. If you're at a 1, go back to this tapping and tap again. Let that be your one thing. Keep tapping on this tapping script until you feel between a 7 and a 10 of encouraged and ready to go to do that one thing. I'm Keisha Dixon, the Tapping Queen. I guide women to tap into the most powerful version of themselves. Have a great day.